How would you feel about taking your game jam game to an event and showcasing it to people? Well, I kinda did that, and here's the result. Hi, I'm Vector, and this is Bind, a skill-based 2D platformer with pocket mechanics, broken down into orbs that the player can collect and use to solve puzzles and challenges. Each orb has its own mechanic and provides a different approach to solving puzzles and to navigate in the game. For example, you can use the movement orb to reach points that you wouldn't be able to otherwise, like so. Or the boomerang orb, name not final by the way, allows you to hit enemies and get momentum in the air. And that's the overall idea for the game. Now, me and my team, we have already developed a few more of those orbs, and we have a lot more of them planned. And as soon as we got that system working where we could create different mechanics that were not tied to the character, ideas were endless. This game idea started as a small game I made for GMTK Game Jam back in 2021, and no one played it. However, unlike my previous game where I got great feedback from the game jam, but I didn't really like the vision for the game, this one I'm loving the development process. So after I submitted this game to the game jam, I kept this idea on the back of my head, and in November last year I got invited to participate on an event and was asked to showcase my game there, and I had no game to show. Even after all these years of game development, I could not find a personal project to showcase, and that's when I decided to restart my journey and make it happen this time around. So I brainstormed a bunch of different ideas and looked at past projects, including my previous one, but the game that stuck with me was, well, Bind, for some reason. Then it was decided. I was gonna build this game jam game, but doing it right this time. So based on my sequence of failures, experience, I knew this was gonna be a long project, but I needed a prototype to validate the idea. So here it is. So I took this prototype to the event and it went great. It was awesome to interact with all those people and experience them playing my game. That was awesome. It was so awesome, in fact, that I decided to participate on a new event the week after, to validate my idea. And I got great feedback overall, but I was pretty much finished. Good thing it was around the holidays so I could take a small break and recover. So the feedback that I got overall was great. So many people playing the game, and some even asking for the game in the early stages. So I was certain that this was the project I was gonna pursue. So then, production of Bind begins. But I'll leave that for the next episode, in which I will showcase a lot of the artwork that has been done, as well as a more in-depth look at the project itself. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Alright, that's it everyone. For the few that followed my last project, know that I will come back to it in the future. I have tons of ideas on how to take that to the next level. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and take care.